Revelio.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting. Deke stayed on that cliff.
What a horrible...
Deke feels fortunate to be...
Revelio.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
No, it...
Conjure this, conjure that.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Find myself scurrying over my
Revelio.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you, the lot of it was bought up by a trade. Apparently, must have been someone. Anyway, always have trouble collect. Used to carry them in the shop, but people kept off.
I can imagine.
There's work. Not surprising.
Sounds like stock.
Truer words. Used to carry beasts. Not my fault if they... And I do like to make... Now, what? Always best to pop in.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
What do you have for sale?
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider
Revelio.
yourself welcome. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Someone certainly culled Ranrock's loyalty.
Pardon me?
Hello.
How do you do? Now, it may surprise you, but...
That's incredibly...
Oh, there's more. A cream that will... But... Booba tubers do...
I can try and find...
Marvellous. I only need a few. Our spotty classmates are...
Saccharissa,
Gather booba tubers from...
into the Forbidden Forest for booba tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. suspect he's likely studied here. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean, you know how... Revelio.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. Thinking in terms of good and evil, men never did imagine things.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. And where are those booba tubers? Revelio. Imperial. Just my luck, troll. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Glacius, Defendo, Depulso, Confringo, Imperio, Crucio, Descendo, Flipendo, Defendo, Descendo, Glacius, Confringo, Bombarda. Bombarda, Imperio, Descendo, Defendo, Glacius, Depulso, Confringo, Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus, Putrefacus Totalis, Revelio.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. Confringo! Real quick, Stone. Come, Fringo!
Tango! Reduction! You haven't got a prayer.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Come, Fringo!
Imperial!
Reduction! Reduction!
Confringo! Glaciers! Depulso! Crucible! Descendo! Bombarda! Protego! Imperial! Defendo! Glaciers! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Bombarda! Defendo! Glaciers! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
Or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Everything's all right now. Revelio.
Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are fucking brittle.
Revelio.
You've made a mistake.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa. Revelio. Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid.
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the... Thank you, and don't know who should be more... One day the wizarding world will know my name. And you, a small part of it.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello?
Hello, Penny's the name. It might surprise...
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost any... If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Ow. Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny's...
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You can find Mistress Mason. Penny does hope...
So pleased to hear that Joanna's son has returned.
Hello,
Why, yes.
Perhaps. It depends upon your terms.
I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, do you...
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you... And of course you'll have Penny. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the...
Huh? You are... No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade.
Yes.
Quick one, you. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess.
As you've noted, then you own her assistant.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. No.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go...
I have to...
I am indeed.
And break...
Wonderful.
Please do. They're in a chest. As you get all, I wish...
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Confringo! Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of...
Penny wonders if you should...
Are you...
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Incendio! That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with! I sense you're not ruffled by hard work. So determined to guess will be wonderfully fun!
Revelio!
For me, at least.
Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Lumos. That's lovely. Revelio. Confringo. Seems as if I should hang something there. Revelio. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 sides to every story.
Revelio.
Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to compete to get to the end.
Revelio.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me. It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no clay make one
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu.
Lumos. Oh. Ah. Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
What was that? Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. 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 Descendo. Lumos.
Home, sweet.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now! I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Incendio!
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
Revelio.
Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable with what's in store, do I?
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Depulso. Only 2 lanterns, but 3 spots. Perhaps I should move them around to open the door and build the platform.
Brilliant! Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Incendio! Defender! Imperio! Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night!
Revelio. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Revelio.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! That's just catch, but catch, I mean. You can't!
Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Glacier! Protego! Glacier! Imperio! Bombardo!
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view. Finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait. Did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
I'm Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
You look me in the eye and tell me you don't see it too.
Revelio. Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Come bring
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Glacius. Defender. Bombarda. Finite. Descendo. Protego. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Depulso.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Descendo. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Compulso. Bombarda.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student. Hang on!
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Bombarda! Descendo!
Knock his back.
Confringo!
Potato! Stupefy! Glacius! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Glacius! Defendo! Confringo! Capulso! Descendo! Defendo!
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours. She's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Stitches and Drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
it will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You said?
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted. It seems I may have called.
If it's all right with you.
Understood. I shan't press for more. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Myself, I've never been comfortable being waited on by anyone, let alone an elf with no choice in that.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's challenge.
Not saying I don't have the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking. Good thing the ministry found one lady put in a good effort. You'll recall listening to you lot go on about your children. It makes me grateful for my loyal trust. My children and my husband, for that matter, know not to fret particularly much. I'm not the one who can have less thing first in the house. Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path to leader. Wingardium Leviosa makes light work, I would say. Mine will they used to threaten us with sleeping draft and our butterbeer if we didn't behave. Well, so ragged, I swear she took from us back most nights. Simply horrible when things like that are not as do for women and think of it.
Mine's just been exhausting. I'm a bit sad for last night's head with
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering. Even proof magic. Get me from having to clear the dog seat from the curtains he can bring. I must say, I admire Sarah's line in the way she welcomes all types into the green sticks. So rare to see goblins and wizards all lying together. Makes the night
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village.